right here. So, myself, let's close the door. I'm in a pickle right now. I'm in the Volvo, as you probably won't be able to tell, but in the Volvo. And, so let's turn you on. Alright, let's turn this on. So, Volvo. Right now, I cannot get the key out. Like, as you can clearly see, I've been pulling like hell, bent this thing. You know, turn on. All that good stuff. Radio's on. Disney. And as you can see right here, your focus. Oh. Anyway, right here, that little circle thing. The key is not yet. It's not turning all the way. So, and it's also not coming out of the ignition. So, I assume this is. Actually, I know it's a common problem, so I'm about to figure it out right quick. So, I've been fiddling with this button right here. I got like 12 buttons on this thing. Got one here for, I don't even know, and then this. Right, if you can see that, it says shift lock override, which is this, which is weird because I put my foot on the brake. I can shift through every single gear without pushing the button. So that's how you know that this button is stuck. So, actually I was pushing it pretty hard too and I heard a pop. So I got me some, PP blaster. We just gonna spray a little bit right here. Come out. Just a little bit. And then I got me this here screwdriver so I can poke it a bunch of times. And it's clearly stuck. I mean, it's not making any sort of noise. Just fiddle with it a whole bunch until you get some sort of result. On further inspection, took this thingy off, so I figured that wasn't helping. So this, you see this piece right here, this is broken as hell. I have no idea what this piece is, but this piece you can easily tell right here it's broken. You can see the ease that it moves in. So you push this, the override button, it just doesn't really do anything. You can push that down a little bit. Anyway, so this is broken. I don't know what this is, no idea what I'm looking at. Still goes through all the gears. You can see the broken piece right here. And this LED goes in this little pocket thing, I guess. So, I don't know. I guess I'll let you know when I figure it out. I took the rest of the cover off. It has two T25 Torx bits. The hell out of my way. And as you can see, this button and the mechanism that moves it is just fine. And I get down here, and here's the cable that works with the ignition. As you can hear it sliding in there. And here is the broken piece right here. So right now I'm currently taking off this, whatever this piece is. Two more Torx 25. So one right here and one right here. And it's got this little I'm assuming this is a ground eyelet right here. So, here they are. Make sure the same size. Yep, mine. Take this out. We have success. Woo! So, what I think was going on, I'm pretty sure someone has been in here and tampered with this, because as you can see, there's another Torx bit right here, and this, the holder for the LED, obviously the LED was out, but this was bent over about right here, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be somewhat like that. And so I'm gonna have to put the LED back in here. So I undid this, put it back in park. Obviously you can see this flapping around, and I just pulled it right out, no problem. So what I think, when whoever was messing with this had this like all the way back, because right here it's slotted, so you can adjust this brown piece right here forward and backwards and whatever, and I assume that they had it all the way backwards like that. And there's a pin right here, that tiny pin goes into this plastic piece, and it rides in a channel between this plastic piece and this metal piece. See it right here. And this piece is still broken right here. I don't even know what this is called, but I'll probably replace it. But anyway, yeah. So, Volvo 240 is having the same problem, or maybe it's multiple different Volvos, or like literally any other vehicle. I don't know. This is my first car I've ever owned. I've only owned many trucks, and I've never had this problem until now. But yeah, I hope this helped. I know it was frustrating as hell for me, as you can see. Bent the shit out of this, what is it, the key ring, I guess? But I'm glad it's out. Now I can finally actually work on this thing, get it ready to be street legal and whatnot. So, thanks for watching. Good talk. Me and you. Peace. Alright, so I was just kidding. The video is not done yet. So, obviously I got the key out. That was my purpose of this whole video. And then, you know, I go to move this out of the shop. I'm like, okay, let's go. Crank it over. Nothing. There you go. Here's what I'm working with right now. I completely took this thing out. All of this is completely taken apart. This crap, this. I broke the piss out of this thing, as you can see. So that's ruined. So this is the black piece right here. This whole black piece. Shift it up. All of this is one big old piece of just crappy quality plastic. And it goes up right here, and the cable for the ignition goes through here. And so apparently you can't just buy this black piece, because, you know, that would be way too easy. You gotta take this whole damn shift assembly out and buy the whole thing new. Well, used from a different car. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Yippee for me. I guess I'm gonna fiddle with it a little bit more. If something changes, you'll find out in your day. So I guess this video has turned into a two-parter of how to get the shifting assembly out for an automatic. And I tell you what, this is a pain in the ass. Why do the Swedes have to make this thing so complicated? Anyway, so here's the what holds the assembly together. Here's the gear shifter, and here's the lever that goes underneath the car, and cable goes here and all that. Anyway, So one, obviously you take out these 4 bolts, and there's a clip right on. Alright, this thing that holds the cable goes through this square piece, and then this clip slides in right here to keep that in place. Take that out so you can get the cable out. And then what I did, I cut the carpet right here with the knife, and then I cut a notch out right here for the nut and all that to get through. So otherwise, there's no way in hell this thing is coming out. Like, even if you take this nut off, you still have that stud right there. And yeah, alright. And then you take this, you could either take this thing out. This goes on. You got a mess in here. This goes in here. You can either take this out, or you can follow the 2 connectors that go around, up around here, or take those out. After I took the connectors out, it literally just fell out. So, and then get you a here's my screwdriver. Come on now. Get you a screwdriver. Oh, and you gotta take this panel out too. You got a screw that goes in here. See that one right here? One right here goes in right there, and then there should be clips on both sides. Then follow this wire right here. You take it back to this relay. I think this is a relay. And then you just pop this out. Come on. Pop that out. And then you just disconnect this connector right here. This goes in like that. And there's these tabs, focus. These tabs right here. Right here. Flip it over, there's another one right here. You lift those up, and then you just simply pull. Back on the Volvo, after what, like a week, finally got the new shifter, the eBay special. Got the old one right here. I forgot one connector. It was, well, first, if you take this whole thing, this one goes in here, like so. If you take this whole thing out, you gotta take this relay off, save it. Now, this is trash. Same with the shifter, broke that too. Anyway, for the, I'm pretty sure this is for the overdrive button, if you choose to hook it up. But this connector right here, it goes to this white one, and you got these ear looking things on the side that you press down right here. Press down, lifts this end up, and you just pull it out. Real simple. Now, for the install, you literally do the complete opposite, the reverse of what I showed you. So, hopefully, when I get this all apart, it starts. Cross your fingers. These little bolts, the 4 bolts that hold the, I guess this is the bucket in place, You'll need to keep that. The clip. Turn on. There you go. The clip. Ow, just stabbed myself. Here, this clip that goes right here for the cable. You need to keep that. All these bezels, that's not relevant. That, and that, you'll need to keep those. And I think that's it. These screws that I took out, don't need them. Yeah. Oh, the screws for this bigger bezel, you need to keep those. And I think that's it. So, once you put the bucket or whatever in, and you put the clip in, it's all wiggly. Well, that is because you forgot this part right here. This is like some type of bushing, I guess, that goes in this hole. Actually, you know what? The other one, copyright. Good song though. Anyway, the other one is right here. Alright, so here's the other one. Here's the middle bar. So it goes right there. I mean, it was pretty difficult to get out, but I just used this tiny little flathead. Worked around the edges on both sides to get it like unstuck, because it's been sitting here for like, I don't know, 25 years. And then I just got underneath it and pushed it through. So rather than trying to pull it or whatever, so that worked out pretty nice. Anyway, if you get one of these and it doesn't come with it, be sure to save this and don't like screw it up or anything. Well, it starts. Put this back in here. Yep. Alright, well. So, if you get that problem, what the hell was that noise? Yeah, if you have the same problem, buy you one of these things. It cost me about 80 bucks. Total plus shipping. There you go. Well, I'm gonna have to take this apart because, as you can see, the cable is through the hole. I guess I wasn't paying attention when I bolted it back up. So yeah, this thing goes through there. The ball goes through here. It's all put back together, sorta. And it's running, finally. So, right here. Boom. This piece goes on top of this. So before you spend the time to put those tab things and the screws back in, put this piece on first. Because even if you take this trim piece off, which I did, it's somewhere in the back seat. Even if you take this trim piece off, it's still far from lining up. So I'll get around to putting that on eventually. So there you go. Good talk, you know. I guess me and you